Hey guys, this is just a quick review on some additional statistical models. Today's worksheet has us working with dot plots and histograms, so I just wanted to give you a really quick refresher on what those are. So first thing up is a histogram for each data set. This is a bar chart. So what we want to do for this is we're going to draw a bar or a bin from 5,000 to 10,000. So I need to count up how many values in my data set fall between 5 and 10,000. So we're going to do 5,000 up to 10,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 values fall from 5 to 10,000. So that means that for this bin, it's going to be drawn up to 4 and then down to 10,000. Now from 10,000 up to 15,000 is 1, 2 values. So now I have a horizontal line drawn at 2, and then that goes down to 15,000. 15 to 20,000 is 1. 20 to 25,000 is 1, 2, 3. Now I have to draw a line up to 3 to make my next bin. And it's okay if they're not perfect. You can see I'm kind of overlapping and drawing my lines too long. You want to do the best you can. 25 to 30,000 is 1, 2, 3. So that's the same height. 30 to 35,000 is 0. You can see this is above 35,000, so there's nothing in that bin. 35 to 40,000 is 2. And then 40 to 45,000 is 1. You can see that I like to cross my values off as I use them, just so that I don't accidentally count them more than one time. And this is going to be our bar chart. You could just kind of draw them in if you really wanted to. You certainly don't have to. I would recommend against drawing them super dark, just so that these don't like bleed together on your in your graphs. But this is a histogram. It does show us kind of the spread of the data, and like you can see that we had the most values between 5 and 10,000. However, it's not going to tell you exactly what those values were. So there are some drawbacks to histograms. Okay, let's talk about a dot plot right now. Number 3 is we've got this here. I've already given you the number line for this, and for this one, we've been given men's height in inches, and for every single one of these, you're just going to put a dot, or I like to draw an X. So 63 has one X, 64 has an X, 66 has 2. So we're going to stack those on top of each other. 68 also has 2, so we stack those on top. 69 has 1, 70 has 2, 72 has 3, and then we have 1 at 74 and 1 at 75. So this is my dot plot here. It's easy to see definitely what the mode is, which is the value that had the most in our data set, so that's 72. You could easily figure out the median from this, the middle number, just by counting your X's from the outside in, and then 2 of these would take 2 of those, and then 1 of your 68s would knock out that other 72, and then these, and you'd end up halfway between 69 and 70. So like that's easy to see on a dot plot, and you can tell exactly what the values are, but it is a little bit harder to see what the spread of the data is. And we're going to talk a little bit more about spread tomorrow. I want you to go and finish this worksheet. You can check your answers via the assignment on Kitum, and please let me know if you have any questions.